Fans of the CD Projekt Red version of the Witcher universe should be rather happy right now, as the newly announced iOS and Android title The Witcher Monster Slayer looks set to turn everyone into a Witcher of their own. This game is developed by Spokko, which is a member of the CD Projekt Red family, and takes place before the events of the Witcher games, meaning monsters are basically everywhere and in large numbers. This means that Witchers are pretty new to everyone and very useful in thinning out the population of monsters around the world. The Witcher Monster Slayer is an augmented reality game which is said to have console-grade visuals and asks players to track, study, and fight monsters. Interestingly, the official statement on the game says Monster Slayer will include monsters people are familiar with, but new ones too, and it goes on to say that players will need to use time of day and real-life weather conditions to gain the upper hand. Perhaps this could be similar to how in Pokemon Go the real-world conditions affect strengths and weaknesses of Pokemon you're trying to catch. Elsewhere, you're going to need to prepare for battle just as Geralt would, with oils and potions to be able to beat the more difficult enemies. You'll need to craft bombs and use monster bait, and you can cast signs as well as use swords in first-person augmented reality combat, and it all sounds rather fun. One thing we don't know yet, however, is the launch date, which is set to be announced later this year, which means CD Projekt Red are going to have a busy end of this year, what with Cyberpunk 2077 out this November, and the developer giving fans regular updates thanks to the Night City Wires show. On top of that, there's the small matter of it coming to both current and next generation consoles. So for more on The Witcher Monster Slayer and all things in the world of gaming, head on over to NME.com.